The Business Council of Australia has got a magnificent idea that is on show here in Batemans Bay. It's called BizRebuild. It is practical help, and it is help that is fast. A couple of big brains that are behind all of this will join us in a second to talk about it. A perfect example of what they've been able to do is in Mogo, the area deeply affected by the fires just south here of Batemans Bay. And Gabriella Power has got one heck of a story about some of the people that are being helped by this incredible project from the BCA and all involved.
It's been almost 2 months since the ferocious bushfires ravaged the New South Wales south coast, but the pain and devastation is still being felt. Richard Adams lost $200,000 worth of stock for his Mogo business, Hidden Treasures. But for Richard, there's an even bigger heartbreak.
Our son passed away just before the fire, and we never put it anywhere.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, so it's been a traumatic thing.
Richard's son Jack died 6 weeks before the fires hit. He kept Jack's belongings with his stock on his property, but on New Year's Eve, they were destroyed.
I think the stuff started coming 3 days after he passed away, and then 3 days after his funeral was the second container. So most of it was here because we were dealing with that. So most is down the paddock there, damaged.
It's an uphill battle from here, but Richard is staying strong.
So just the way, I suppose, life deals things. So if you can survive that, you can survive this. So yeah, the fire took all that, took everything, power. There was no power for about 5 weeks, still no telecommunications, no internet.
Now Richard is working out his next steps.
Steps are just to probably assess, work out where the funds are going to come from, wait for the insurance companies to sort that out, which could be hopefully soon, and then we can start rebuilding a workshop.
Richard is one of many business owners here in Mogo who've lost so much. Lorena Grandos is the owner of leather store Roman Leather Goods and Repairs. Her store had just been renovated when it was burnt to the ground.
Pretty devastating to see our life up in smoke, or should I say in ashes. Because I still had this little bit of thought in my heart that we were going to come back to maybe half a building. I didn't expect to come back to absolute nothing. Yeah, it was shocking.
After so much tragedy, help has arrived. The Business Council of Australia starting an initiative called BizRebuild, creating a pop-up mall in Mogo so people like Lorena have a space to continue trading.
So the containers are going to be the most ideal solution for the meantime, for us to be able to have a base so our customers can come and still show the support, and we can, start taking orders, have a place to work from, and establish a routine in our life again.
Former Governor-General Sir Peter Cosgrove is chair of BizRebuild.
This is quite a remarkable event. It's going to establish a new CBD hub for the town. About a quarter of the town's businesses were destroyed, physically destroyed by the flames, and we need to re-establish that commercial activity as soon as possible. These demountables will give them premises.
Like many locals, Richard says he's happy to see the town receive support.
It's just amazing how quick they can get this done. It's been a fortnight. It's extraordinary type of thing that they've done to get this to happen. All the shop owners are so surprised, excited to go in there that it's happened so quick.
The pop-up mall will stay in Mogo for 2 years, giving business owners the chance to set up shop and get back on their feet as they look to the future.
Not only will this incentivate us monetarily, but it will also motivate us to rebuild.
All Australians are being encouraged to visit Mogo and support the local businesses.